All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of How To with Eggman. And this is the special St. Patrick's Day edition.
Top of the morning to ya, son.
God, yeah. Wait a second, is that St. Patrick's Day? I mean, St. Patrick's Day. Eggman or the Lucky Charms guy?
I'm not even sure anymore, honestly.
Today we're going to teach everybody how to catch a leprechaun.
Yes, those little bastards.
It's very important.
So everybody knows that I'm gonna start off by drawing one of these little son of a bitches. It's just gonna be a big crossover event. I'm just gonna draw Steady Stillskin from College University. It's the MCU. I don't know what the M is. Major College University.
Yeah, that works actually.
Okay, so I don't remember what his nose looked like. It was something like that. I think. And then he had like little ears like that. Wow, I don't really remember. He had a hat. Oh, he did have a hat. Yeah, he got like a little hat.
Yeah, they have those like bowler type hats. The only one I can remember that Harrison Ford wore in The Fugitive when he was trying to escape Tommy Lee Jones. See that he knows that he was employing usual leprechaun tricks. They just know how to get away from people in a crowd.
I'm gonna draw Harrison Ford instead. It's gonna be a lot tougher, but I just want to draw a tough guy, Dr. Richard Kimball.
And it's weird too because we're gonna try and teach you how to catch a leprechaun, and I want to let everyone know sometimes the leprechaun will often dress himself up as Harrison Ford to get away. It's another trick they employ to try and get away.
I remember it being small. It was pretty small, and like this episode is off to a very strange start. Actually, he's a little bit worried. He shouldn't be so tough here because he's running from the cops.
Yeah, he's a little down, but he's also like got to show some confidence that like, hey, I'm part of the crowd.
I don't remember if it had the 4-leaf thing, but they all did.
That's better.
Yeah. And then he's got like, his shoulders shrugged. He's kind of running away. He's got to blend into the crowd a little bit. And then here's Tommy Lee looking old. Tommy's just a stick figure.
Yes.
He's looking this way, and Richard Kimball's going that way. Okay, now I'm warmed up. I got Harrison Ford out of my system.
Right.
Now I'm going to draw another little guy. So here's all the telltale signs of a leprechaun. They got like a kind of a weird gross nose. I'm going to give him a gross nose. And I think they got big bushy eyebrows.
Yep.
This guy looks coked out of his brain. And I think he's going to get, they got the mutton chops here.
Oh, right, yeah.
Maybe they don't have, something like that. They got the elf ears. I'll give him a bit of a crazy hairdo, something like this. And then I give him the proper.
Okay, it's taking shape. That's exactly how I remember them, too. It's weird. They've sort of fallen off my radar, the leprechauns. I remember for a while I used to think about them maybe as a kid. As a young Sonic.
Every day.
I just sort of lost track of them. They just, I don't know, they became less important.
Yeah, I mean, the day-to-day access to leprechauns really just came from cereal.
Right.
And if you're not eating that cereal every day, it's no longer in the ether.
Nah, yeah.
I think leprechauns are big into vests.
Yeah, definitely.
They started out wearing a jacket at the wedding. And they got a little tipsy, and they're like, I'm loosening up a little bit.
Now, this is the main one, because I believe that there's, when they're out there, there's quite a few leprechauns, right? It's just not one.
That's very interesting. I always took it as there was one guy, but I think you're right.
Oh.
Wow. This changes my whole life.
Well, maybe there is. I don't really know. Leprechaun. So he's like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. There's the leprechaun.
I mean, this is my level of education. I'm basing this off of the Leprechaun movies and cereal. So.
Okay. Right. But those are the definitive texts to go to. Maybe there's some imitator ones there, like you have to try and throw people off the trail of the main guy.
I mean, I kind of think you're onto something though, because if the gold's at the end of the rainbow, you catch one leprechaun, and that's it. Like, that's all the gold.
Yeah.
But if there's a bunch of them, like they've each got their own rainbow with gold, I mean, that's a fucking gold mine.
Yeah.
You gotta catch them all. They're like little Pokemon.
Oh, you know what it is now that I think maybe the main guy has got the gold, but the other people have like lesser shit under at the end of their rainbow.
They've got like iPods and stuff.
Yeah, those are those are good ones. I was thinking some of them even had less desirable things in there, like Cracker Jacks or raisins, something nobody would really want.
Oh, you found my raisins. I'm good, thanks. You can keep them. No. You found them fair and square. I really turned into a leprechaun there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stick with the main guy for now, with his gold.
Yup.
But they're not easy to find.
No. That's the first thing. You got to sort of get just a location on them. Like you're out. Okay, it's St. Patrick's Day. Let me catch myself a leprechaun. Where do I begin on this one?
Okay, so excellent question. The way to start, as with all St. Patty's traditions, is heavy drinking.
Yep.
You're at the bar. It's 7:30 in the morning. You're about 15 beers deep.
Mm-hmm.
And you see your beer label is peeled back a little bit.
Right.
So you peel it off all the way. And there's your map.
Oh, right.
Right. Now, it's not as easy as it seems. It's a little bit of like a pirate's map. There's like the sea serpent in here somewhere.
Yep.
You know, there's some twists and turns. There's like just sort of like general markers of where to go. So there's like an island with like a palm tree in it. There's a jungle. There's a sea serpent guy, right? And like, you guess you're starting here. Here's the bar. And then here is the gold. And that's it. That's all you got. And it's also blurry because you're piss drunk. So it makes it even tougher.
Of course, yeah. That's what they know what they're doing. They're not going to write the map on the bottle of vitamins or something where you would be have some more clarity to go for it.
It's not on Waze.
No.
Okay, so this is where you start. Not
Right.
easy. And they don't make it easy on purpose. The first thing you got to do, the best thing is you ask around. You're in the bar.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw myself here as I picture. This is how I picture myself when I'm drunk.
I imagine, like, you just have a more confident, better thoughts of how your appearance is, so you'd be maybe a little buff.
More so than usual, sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, here I got my full head of luscious hair. My strong chin. I'm fucking hot.
Yeah.
And then the rest is I'm just fucking yoked.
Damn, Eggman.
Really working these shoulders here. I really work the shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm big on the shoulder workout. And that's it. The rest is flabby. I can barely hold the beer map. Alright, so I got my map,
Yep.
but I got no idea what to do with it.
No. So you want to ask, yeah, like you said, just try and get some clues from the other people in the bar of where the first clue is. You got to go up to one of these people, and this is a challenge in itself because they're either going to want to fight you or possibly like make out with you.
It's very treacherous on all accounts.
And that's who you got to go to. See, like that guy. I was initially going to say like the bartender or something like this, but you have to find, when looking for a leprechaun, rule one, you find the drunkest, surliest guy in the bar.
This is the bartender.
Which is usually the bartender.
This is a rough and tumble bar at this point here. You know he's the bartender because he's got a dish rag on his shoulder.
Yes, always. I'm looking for the leprechaun, and I need to go to my first location, which is a gas station.
All right, that's all I need. So I'm off to the gas station. So I'm out of the bar now, so I'm back to my normal self. So I don't even bother really asking anybody where anything is.
Right.
I'm just straight up drinking gasoline.
Is that regular or unleaded?
Oh, you gotta go unleaded.
Unleaded,
You gotta go
huh?
unleaded. It's a
Yeah.
long day. The
Yeah.
lead is gonna weigh you down.
It's gonna hold you back, right?
Yeah. So you really gotta focus in. There we go. I look like a Popeye character. Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, after you drink the gasoline, which, let me just tell you folks, that really doesn't have anything to do with helping find the leprechaun. Just Eggman just likes to just suck down a couple gallons of the unleaded.
What else do I need to do after I'm here though? Like I've drunk the gas, and I'm here.
Right. There will be a car that'll meet you there, like that'll just show up pretending to get gas.
I like this. So a mystery car shows up, pretending to get gas.
Right.
So this car is like sneaky.
Yeah. Now it needs some sort of marker to know
let
that it's the car. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Car shows up. Here's me. Face down after drinking 2 gallons of gas. By letting my body process it.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
The car just comes up there, I think, and you have to notice, because otherwise someone else will get into the car. Like,
So,
you know.
it's subtle, but this car has a subtle way. It's got a subtle way of letting me know. All right, so now I'm up.
Yeah.
And I've gotten up, and I'm in the car, and we're off to the next stage. I don't know who the driver is, so I'm just in the back.
Yeah, the driver, that's the thing. It's like a mystery driver. You can't really see. It's just like, get in. You're like, oh, okay.
I can't see straight at this point. The driver could have told me exactly who he was, and I still
Right,
wouldn't,
yeah.
It's not going to make a difference. Really not feeling well at this stage. This is me in the back seat.
Now, the one thing that I was unsure of, Eggman, now when you're going to get him, I mean, obviously the gold at the end of the rainbow, which makes me wonder, I guess you got to spot a rainbow at some point, but I think that's just like a myth, you know.
So, the end of the rainbow is just the gold.
Okay.
Right? That's just like where he keeps it, which is pretty dumb because it's a pretty dead giveaway. It's
Right.
getting straight to it.
Yeah.
But the leprechaun can be anywhere.
Okay.
I mean, so the key is like you want to catch the leprechaun and then interrogate him to tell you which rainbow is his so you can get the gold.
Okay.
Yep.
Like
I've
this
still got
is-
the map, safe and
Still
sound.
got the map, yeah.
So, all right, so we're in the mystery car now. This is a big step.
Right.
And we're on to the next stage on the map.
It's a tough one to get to. It's at the bottom of Lake Michigan.
I was really hoping you were going to say it was the bottom. It was an underwater mission. There's a subtle way of letting you know that you're on the next stage of the mission because he just ghost rides that car off a pier.
Right.
And the mystery dude has jumped out at this point. You
Yeah.
never know who he is.
Now, weirdly, fun thing, this is probably why the leprechaun was there. I think it was Lake Michigan where Tom Cruise's parents' car fell into the water, and that what's the movie where he makes his house into a brothel?
Mission Impossible.
Yes. That's where it ties in with the leprechaun, really, because he's working with Ethan Hunt sometimes.
Okay, so this has turned into risky Mission Impossible.
Yes.
I come to, car's filling up with water.
Right.
So I know, like, oh God, I'm on the next stage of my mission.
Yep.
I bust out
Yeah.
of the car.
How do you find a leprechaun? I'm going to just give this one to everybody, but a lot of people don't know this. You just think you're just finding a leprechaun. But to find a leprechaun, first, like what you're saying, why are they bottom of Lake Michigan? First, you have to find the mermaid. She knows the location. The mermaid, the leprechaun, I don't know whether they had a thing or whatever, but they're just...
It was rumored they were an item for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, I keep oxygen in my jowls. Enough oxygen for me to last, 3-4 days underwater. It's part of my Ethan Hunt training.
Of course.
So I look. So now I'm underwater. I gotta find the mermaid. It's been 4.5 days. I'm out of oxygen. I've been swimming around the bottom of Lake Michigan for a week now.
Yeah.
And I'm about to give up. So this has been a rough. It's no longer St. Patrick's Day. On my way up to be a bloated corpse on the surface.
Right.
I got fish stuck in my butt. As one does when you're swimming.
Yes.
But then, we got a little curious mermaid here.
Oh, another one of these guys. It's her mermaid duty. Like, she just can never go against, like, that code or whatever it is that makes her have to, save any dead body that goes down there.
The mermaid code. So, she's got her classic uniform on. She didn't pick this. It's like when you work at a restaurant and you gotta wear the outfit.
Yeah, those booby shells are her flair.
So she's not thrilled. I'm a 4-day-old bloated corpse. She's hoping for like a looker at some point.
Yeah.
But she's got to do what she's got to do, so she comes on over and rescues me. Does she have like a beaver dam? You know how they have like their little huts where there's like oxygen in there, or is it?
Yeah. Yes, she does.
Okay, good guess. On the outside, it just looks like a rock.
Yeah.
Like that, right? But on the inside, it's like a studio apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like this is where you get in. And here's me, kind of recovering a little bit. I look like a wet dog.
St. Patrick's Day is long gone now. So we're closing in on April 15th. So she thinks you want her to help do your taxes. But you're like, no. I still got to find that leprechaun.
She's a CPA.
That's why she's a CPA.
Oh my god, yes. So she's got her green visor on. Oh my god. Terrible. Alright. She's like ready to do taxes. She's got like her big calculator.
I want to know where the leprechaun is. Oh, the leprechaun.
This is such a long journey. I mean, they don't make it easy. Leprechauns don't make it easy. There's a reason. She puts away her calculator and stuff. But then she pulls down like a map, another map.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old sea map. In true like blockbuster action movie adventure, you need another big location. You just see snowy mountaintop. It's so this is a telltale sign of like when mountains are big is when the clouds are like down here.
Oh right, yeah, of course.
Like, oh my god, those are the clouds.
Yeah. The peak of that has got to be
right,
like near the moon.
I was about to say, yeah, there's the moon, like right here. So you actually have to go to the moon.
Yes.
Climb this big treacherous mountain, and then jump to the moon. At this point, I am really questioning why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
So, this is extra incentive, right?
Yeah.
Mermaid shows me with her mer hand a piece of the leprechaun's gold.
Oh yeah.
And it's like 5 cents. It's not a lot. He's not giving that out to anybody.
No.
But it's enough to like, I'm back in.
Yeah. You see that? Yeah, it's a mesmerizing, piece of currency.
I try to eat it.
Those chocolates wrapped in bunny foil, they are pretty good though.
We're gonna skip ahead to that. We're gonna skip the part when I had to marry that Yeti.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So I'm here. I can almost touch the moon, and then I gotta make the jump to the moon.
Yeah.
And the clouds are down here. I'm on the moon.
Yeah.
We got the flag over here, proving that it wasn't a hoax.
Mm-hmm.
Up to this point, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, I guess so. Right, we got some golf clubs over here.
Some Tang bottles.
This fucking littering all over the moon.
It's just getting a head start. Like, they figured if this is going to be our new home, let's show them we're American and leave all our shit everywhere.
Get a 6-pack ring with an alien dead body stuck in it. It's depressing. Luckily, the mermaid gifted me a fishbowl.
Yep.
Because
Got him.
she's a fish.
Yes. We're just about at the big reveal.
And that is the big reveal.
Yeah.
Just as we had planned out ahead of time, the big reveal is
This was the whole thing. You're back on Earth and in your place because you were smoking the 4-leaf clover.
that's right.
So this was all a heady journey. I know it's like a cheap thing, like waking up like a dream, like Wizard of Oz.
So suddenly this door appears.
Yeah.
Right. And you're like, what? And you go through it, and it's just the stall door in the bathroom where you've been smoking 4-leaf clovers for the past 4 days. So you've been in this bar this whole time.
Yeah.
I do not look good.
No, yeah, but that's the result of this, just this wild sort of trip that he was on.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I look like Father Time. Okay, so...
And it's like a sort of a Candyman type deal, how you get him. Like, that's the one where you say his name like 4 times in a mirror. Is that the right thing?
Right. So instead of the mirror, you have to say it
Right.
the reflection in the toilet. In the toilet water. I'm looking better now.
And while you're looking down in the toilet bowl, you see your reflection, and then you have to just sing a YouTube song to make him appear, because he just can't resist.
What's the YouTube song?
Sunday Bloody Sunday.
That sounds about right. So as I'm singing and vomiting, for copyright reasons, I'm not going to sing that song. Then the little vested piece of shit shows up, springing out of the toilet, holding a turd.
Clearly not happy. He's tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal to catch this dude. It doesn't happen all the time. Usually when people come to, they think oh man, it's just like a hallucination. I'm giving up. They don't think to turn back around and sing Sunday into the toilet. He's not a big guy.
No.
He's a little guy.
Or he just goes through his normal thing where he's saying, I don't have any gold. He just plays that misdirection. What, you want my gold?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. Not proud of it. I ate him.
No.
I panicked.
He was also, he was getting scared. He was screaming. He was getting a little too mouthy. It was just too much. Shut up. And then the guy's I gotta just eat him.
I'm trying to, I'm looking over my shoulder. He was making the situation a lot worse.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, he drops the turd. I didn't eat the turd.
What did he taste like?
Gold. Oddly enough, I chomped him clean like this, like a pickle, as one does. The color here, he was filled with gold.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's where the leprechaun keeps his gold. He's made of gold inside.
Oh, see that? There you go.
That's why it's so tricky to find.
It's quite the journey you have to do, but finding leprechauns ain't fucking easy, so.
Hey, if it was easy, everybody'd be rich.
Yeah.
Wait, is that four-leaf? How the hell do four-leaf clovers work? Is it like this? Wait, that's not right either. Or is it? That's closer.
Yeah.
But they've each got like the little...
yeah.
Oh, that's just looking like 4 dongs. I'm not gonna finish drawing that one. So yeah, look, guys. St. Patrick's Day, drink responsibly, catch a leprechaun. If you do catch a leprechaun, bite him in half. There's your gold.
There you go.
We probably could have made that the entire episode instead of taking you on this stupid journey for an hour. But it is what it is, guys. Happy St.
Patrick's Day. Adios.
Hey, this is Mike from Lowbrow. Thanks for watching our video, and be sure to click like and subscribe. Maybe stick around and watch all our other funny videos. And ooh, look at that shiny new Patreon button in the middle. Maybe see what that's all about.